Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Casey's brand. This is Happyness by the Pint ice cream. I have the Brownies Make Life Batter.
And mine is a triple chocolate Daria.
Triple chocolate what?
Daria.
Oh!
Kind of like triple dog Daria.
Triple dog Daria. Triple chocolate Daria. I gotcha. Okay, these...
It's cute.
It's cute. These were $5.99 each at Casey's. Casey's is a gas station slash little convenience store. Brownies Make Life Batter, not better, batter. It's cake batter flavored ice cream with brownie pieces, caramel swirl, and chocolate flakes.
Sounds good.
There are 3 servings in the container. 2/3 cup, 115 grams is 300 calories, or you can eat the entire pint for 910 calories.
These are less calories. That one's less calories than the other one.
Wow, look at that caramel.
If you don't have a Casey's in your area, Casey's recently bought all the Shell, or most of the Shell stations.
Shell, EG America.
Yeah, so if you have a Shell or an EG America in your area, check it. They may have changed over to Casey's and just not changed your sign.
Right.
Dude, the caramel's really nice and thick.
Yes.
Boy, lots of brownies in there.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah, lots going on.
Look at the caramel on the side of that.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Look at the caramel at the bottom.
Love that.
I like a good thick layer of caramel.
Okay.
If it's good caramel. It almost looks like a cookies and cream with caramel, doesn't it? Almost like cookies instead of brownies.
Yeah. That is what it looks like.
The caramel's similar to a caramel sauce you'd get out of a jar, but it's thinner.
So, there's some softer, like almost cake-like pieces. That's the brownie, I guess. But then you also have little pieces of chocolate, and they're crispy. But they're very small. The caramel is sweet. The chocolate is a darker chocolate, which I do like. The caramel is sweet, but it tastes more like a cooked caramel. It's not all like super sweet. It does taste more cooked. It has an edge to it, I would say.
See, I don't mind the caramel. I mean, I tried just some of the caramel myself. I don't really get that burnt caramel. It just tastes like caramel. Where throwing me off a little bit is the birthday cake kind of flavor of the ice cream.
And it's strong.
It's very, it's kind of like those, it tastes like birthday cake, but it's one of those like artificial, hey, this is your birthday cake flavoring you sprinkle in. It's kind of like that. It doesn't, you know, it's almost like it's overdone a little bit, and it overpowers pretty much everything else for me.
I think the
vanilla or something.
I had the caramel just now by itself, and it was very sweet.
Yeah, I think it's the mixture of the chocolate and the brownies and
the
birthday cake.
I think it was because I had it with the darker chocolate. It came across as that because it's very sweet by itself.
Yeah, the caramel's actually the best part.
But the flavor that you're getting the most of out of here is that birthday cake.
Yeah, and it's a little too strong for me, and it doesn't mix well with the other stuff.
Well, it's
not bad. It's just.
I think the other stuff is not necessary. The birthday cake flavor is so strong on its own that really, usually when you have a birthday cake flavor like that, like I know Blue Bunny had one, and they had like little cake pieces in it. So instead of doing the chocolate pieces and the brownie pieces and even the caramel, they could have just done like little cake pieces, and it would have been plenty on its own. That other stuff is just not necessary. It's like they threw it in there just to
make it fancy.
To make it fancy, and it didn't need to be, because I like the birthday cake flavor.
It's a very, well, maybe I'm not liking it as much because it's mixed with a lot of chocolate flavor.
Yeah, I think honestly, I never would say that normally, but I think they tried to put too much in there to make you impressed, to try to impress you with, oh, look how much we've got in this. And I think it just had the opposite effect because all you needed was that really good birthday cake flavor. It's good on its own.
I wouldn't have even had the problem with the birthday cake with a little bit of the chocolate flakes in there because I like the chocolate flakes. They kind of are soft, melty, kind of full of crunchy pieces, but they melt really quick. I don't know. It just doesn't go for me.
This is the triple chocolate Daria. Rich chocolate ice cream loaded with mini brownie pieces and chocolate flakes. This is 340 calories for 2/3 cup or 1,010 calories for the entire thing. There's really not much to see here, so I'm going to
gotta wait till you scoop.
This one is a little firmer. There we go.
Really, you just eat chocolate pieces and brownie.
There you go. That's perfect right there.
But the little dots in there are I'm guessing that they're the little chocolate flakes or chocolate pieces. It smells like chocolate milk.
It's amazing how firm this is compared to that one.
I tell you what though, it's already melting. The vanilla is. It's already melted. I'm just saying that because we've had some ice cream that didn't melt in
It doesn't melt at all. Yeah. I think that's really nice, rich chocolate.
It's a rich and slightly darker chocolate.
Yes. It's darker, richer. I get the brownie flavor, the dark brownie flavor. And it goes really well with that chocolate ice cream. You just need to know it's heavier. So, like if you're wanting something, like for me, when I'm wanting some really super sugary sweet ice cream, this would not be my go-to because there is a darkness.
It's a little dark. It's a darker chocolate flavor.
Yes.
A little touch of bitterness.
Right. So if I wanted something that's going to be sweeter, then I'm definitely going to go for the vanilla every time, especially that cake batter.
Yeah. They just ruined the cake batter by putting the other stuff.
Right. And it's good ice cream. It really is.
It's good. It's very strong.
It just doesn't need all that. But honestly, between the two, I like this. I think the chocolate's nice. If you like a darker chocolate, I do think it's good quality. I mean, for a gas station ice cream. But I would choose the vanilla, the cake batter, just because I do want something really, really sweet.
And as much as I really don't like that, I agree with you. I think I would pick the birthday cake one too, just because this one's a little too bitter for me.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like if you're getting something sweet, but it doesn't feel like it's kind of like when you have a really, really dark fudge pop or something. I don't know. It just doesn't hit that sweet need in me the way that the other one does.
Yeah, it's like a darker chocolate brownie flavor.
Yeah.
Not like our son would absolutely love that because he likes that dark chocolate, loves dark chocolate ice cream. That's what he picks.
Right.
Whereas we would probably prefer something a little bit more vanilla, lighter flavor.
Yeah. So just know that the, what was it called? Batter? Brownie makes life batter.
Brownies make life batter.
Brownies make life batter. Yeah, the name. Got to work on the name too. I don't. The names of these, they're cute, but then again, it's like, but I don't remember it 5 minutes later because it was too long for me to remember. But that one, I do like that. I do think it's okay. It's nice.
I think if what I would do if I ate that is I would try to compartmentalize the brownies somewhat, or maybe just eat the brownies by themselves and try to just eat the ice cream by itself and kind of separate them.
You pick it apart.
Yeah, I'd kind of try to pick it apart a little bit more because just by the mouthful, it's really, they clash a little
bit. Yeah. So
good quality though. I mean, it's all melty.
And this one is starting to melt too. It's just.
But you said it was firmer. Anyway.
It's just taking a lot longer. Yeah, for some reason, but it is starting to melt. So for this to be a gas station ice cream, I do think they're both good quality. So it's just something you'll have to give them a try. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.